Hey everyone, how's it going today? I just got home. I took my kids to the mall to get a little bit more clothes for summer, and Macy wanted to pick out some jeans for her birthday, so I would rather her pick out something that she'll actually wear than me trying to surprise her anyhow. So I just got home and Kelly said he hasn't checked the cows in a while, so I thought I would do that and I would bring you with me. So I'm just gonna flip the camera around so you can see. I think we're about 2/3 done calving now, so still a ways to go. It did sprinkle just a little bit, a few drops, but you can see that it's still dry as a bone here. So I'm hoping that it rains a little bit tonight so it's not so dusty out here. We have had a couple of silvery ones lately, so they must have been bred to a Charolais bull. They were ones that we just bought a month or so ago, or 2 months ago maybe. So that was kind of a neat surprise. I'll see if I see them up here anywhere. And just zonked right out. And there's this one's a freshie right here. Number 82. So he would be maybe a couple hours old, or she, I'm not sure. So I'll have to come back and check later and make sure that it's had a good drink. It's actually been pretty nice today. The wind is just a light breeze and not too windy. I swear ever since I lived in Lethbridge, I came home and brought the wind with me, because it seems like most days it's just like living in Lethbridge. And growing up, I don't remember it windy here at all. I gave Chester, well, I got Kelly to actually do it, one of the NRF2 pills this morning. So I actually went out there and he got up on his own and went to drinking. And this morning when I was actually filling the water, I went to push him up to the cow and she flipped around like she was going to get me or something, because she was worried that I was doing something with Chester. So then I thought that was a great sign, because all this time she hasn't really seemed to care too much about him. But tonight even, she was really protective of him, and I put her food out, even some nice fresh green alfalfa hay, and she didn't even move. She let him suck, and so I think that actually is working out really well now. It just took a while. I guess persistence pays off. Sometimes you just gotta keep on keeping on and don't give up. I'm just gonna drive up over this hill here. We have kind of like we call it the sand pit, but it's like, it is where we get some sand for around our yard from, because it must have been left here by the glaciers. But anyways, our cows like to come up here and calve, and you can't really see them unless you actually drive over here. They also like to roll and rub in there and use it like a scratching area. So these all look really good out here. I'm just gonna drive out into the other field. It's a little bit bumpy out here. We need to hook up the harrows and drive behind, like put them behind the truck and drive around here now that it's thawed out, and break up the cow patties. I didn't get to ride any horses yet today, but I'm hoping to still ride at least one and hopefully talk Kelly into like pulling the calf sled for me so that I can rope the dummy. I don't know, the silver calves must be over here. It'd be nice if the rest of these all calved in the next few days and then we'd be done calving. That would make me really happy because I would like to just get on with riding horses and be done with the cow work. But I guess that doesn't really end for a while either, because then they'll be branding and we'll have to truck them out to different pastures. We don't have enough land of our own, so we rent pastures, and some go to a community pasture. And these all look pretty good. You can tell the ones that were born first, they're a lot bigger. The grass is just barely starting to come, but these cows are going to eat it off before it grows very high. There's another new one here, but it's on the wrong side of the fence. I might just see if I can help it or chase it through here. You need your mom. There we go, and that worked better than I thought it would. So there's two new ones. This one's a bull calf, number 120. So yeah, sometimes that happens. They get out on the wrong side of the fence, but usually they find their way under. We keep our bottom wire up a little ways so that, just for that reason, so they can get back through by themselves. It saves a lot of headache. And I see one of the silver babies up here, so I'll just show you. I don't know, for me it's really cool because most of ours are all black, so then it's like the white sheep out of the black herd. And it's sound asleep. So cute. Its pink nose. They look so big already. It was just born maybe 2 days ago. But it's huge. And it has a little white tip on its tail. It's so nicely marked. If it was a horse, I would for sure want it. And this might be another new one here. She's in our tree fence though. I'm just gonna quick go check and see if the calf is actually alive, because it looks like it might not be, and she's trying to step on it because she's worried about me. Oh, but it's getting up. It must have just been born not long ago too. So number 89. The wires aren't very good on this fence anymore, so they can get through in places. So I'll have to come back and check on that one too and make sure it sucked. Oh, and this is a new one too, number 33, but it must have been born a little bit earlier. I'm just gonna get it up to, can you get up? Of course I cluck to it. I'm used to horses, not cattle. Come on, baby. There you go. So I'll have to come back and check that one too. So there's 4 new ones. Well, 4 less to calve now. I've almost made my rounds here, so I'll just kind of come over here yet where I didn't check, and then I'll be done. We have a dugout out here, but it's normally like overflowing and like some water just sitting up on top here even, but it's so low this year. And our other dugout is almost empty, and normally we would pump out of it to water our indoor arena, and I don't know how we're gonna water this year because there isn't, I don't think it will last very long at all, put it that way. It will be pumping the bottom out in no time. So if it would actually rain, a hard rain that would run off would actually be fantastic. And there are some gray clouds, but they're not calling for much rain here. And most of the time when they do call for rain, we actually don't get the rain. It's like the desert here. But anyways, that's pretty much my rounds of cow checking here. So I will let you go, and I will check back again tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Maybe write in the comments what you're up to today, Or if you have any ideas what you would like me to do a live on in the future, let me know that too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.